welcome to the
Glad we worked
Celebs.com
that out.
studio, sponsored by Movie Maker, Kate Bosworth, Katie Asleton, and Lake Bell. Congratulations on your movie premiering tonight. How does it feel day of? I mean, obviously, you've had films here the last 3 years. Kate, you had 2 films here last year. Lake, we chatted about your short film when you were here last year as well. How does it feel day of?
I am bizarrely calm right now. Like 3 days ago, I was giddy. I was buzzing and just like, hey guys, what are you wearing? What are you doing? What's happening? What's going on? And now I'm here and I'm just like settling in. I have to pace myself. We have a really long day today and we premiere at midnight. So I think I'm just sort of like
allegedly there's
easing
a Q&A
in.
after that.
And then a party.
Yeah, the Q&A is what I'm more concerned with.
The Q&A is at 1:10 a.m.
I know, when I saw that on the schedule, I was like, I'm not sure I'll be able to discuss.
Be more cues than A's.
Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of cues, actually. We've not seen it, so
I know. I actually
you've never
realized
seen
it's
it.
very strange that I decided to premiere this movie and have you guys do a day of press without seeing the movie. Sorry.
Kate, how is that for you? I mean, you know, obviously film premieres and all that sort of stuff. Like, is it weird? Are you going to be sitting in the audience?
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see this film. Usually, you know, I'd be a little bit nervous, you know, seeing the film for the first time, but I trust Katie so much. So if it's I'll never speak again. But
have to be friends forever, okay? We just had to get
on
through
it, but that would be broken.
It's totally fine.
But
I never
you know,
speak to you again after today. So weird.
She's so talented, and you know, when I read the script, I was really excited to see what she would do, her style with this kind of a genre with a thriller. So I feel like super excited to feel like an audience member for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like you guys are, well, at least friendly towards each other. Did you know each other before, or Katie, did you seek these guys out?
I knew this one,
And then I knew that one.
Yeah.
and that's how this happened. But I didn't know her nearly as well as I know her
And I
now.
didn't know her nearly as much. Yeah. I
And
mean,
we just met and hugged and fell in love.
It was instantaneous.
It was really.
It really was.
It was. It was
Yeah.
awesome. It was over beer and it was great.
I think also,
Beer and fries.
Beer and French fries.
you know, we knew each other in a social way, and a sort of like, hey, you look great in that. That's nice. Oh, is that who makes that shirt? You know, not in a way that was gonna get weird and start peeing in the woods and making movies. You know what I'm saying? Like
Things got weird. We had a number of dark hours.
Like there was like near death experiences, not on purpose. Not that they ever
Wild
are.
lambs.
Wild lambs.
They weren't wild.
They were
They were
wild.
crazy.
Katie.
Lambs are
Let me just ask you a
babies,
question.
right?
If you went to the local doctor of a town and there was just baby lambs kind of roaming around the lawn,
I'm from Australia.
Okay.
that doesn't count.
Yeah.
You win.
I
by
just
the way.
wait for. I just.
Whatever we just said,
But
you
they're
win.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
cute. It was an
It
amazing
was
experience.
there was just
We had spiders fall out of hoo-has.
that. I have no comment on that. But yeah.
That was
That
their.
happened.
That was
Yeah.
their.
That
experience.
happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, there
I
was
know, we
just
missed
a
you.
lot of. I think we went from 0 to 1,000.
It was
very
intense.
quickly.
It was
Yeah.
a really intense experience. It's like when, people, I don't want to say it's like when you go off to war because clearly this is not like going off to war, but it was, that equivalent of a very intense experience altogether.
It was a little survival.
And then
know?
you kind of come out into the real world, and I remember having dinner with Lake, like, soon after we got back, and us just being like,
Hey,
it's so good to see
you look great.
How are you? And our friends were like,
Are you?
you guys are
lesbians?
weird.
Yeah, like what is
what
going
happened?
on? It's just a very intense little.
It was
nugget
really
of
intense and
time.
really specific, and something that, I don't know, this is our first interview of the day. I don't know
It
if by
is,
the end of
yeah,
the day we're
I-
able to put words to
Yeah.
it, but like,
Yeah.
it was,
Was Mark on set as well? Was your husband on set?
he was, it was, for us, it was like a really, it was a family affair, he wrote the script, and then, we have a 4-year-old daughter. At the time she was 3, so.
She's the mascot of the.
Yeah, she's very supportive of the film. It's very sweet. But so the whole family was there, and he would come for like our really crazy days when I was getting like near concussions doing stunts and making sure that things were on track and things were working, and so.
You raised some of the money for the camera on Kickstarter and offered dinner with you and Mark, and 5 people took you up on that.
Yeah.
Did you actually have dinner?
We haven't
with those
done it
people
yet. We've had a really crazy summer and fall, but our intentions are to have those when we get home from Sundance.
Very cool. Well,
I know there's going to be weird dinners.
I know, it's going to be strange, right? I mean, as strange as it is for you guys to have met each other and then go off to this intimate location and spend this time as a little family, it's going to be weird having people from the outside having paid
Asking
for
questions about it. That's kind
Yeah.
of the strangest thing. It's like, for us, or for me anyways, this has been such like an intimate experience, and it was ours. And you could try and talk about it, but you can't really talk about it. So yeah, to have to start talking about it with people is
It is incredibly strange to be here in this sort of fancy environment for something that felt so
it's
sort
nice
of
to see the
homegrown.
girls with like real clothes and makeup on,
Not-
which is nice.
Not
Yeah,
blood.
I know you wanted your wardrobe for Sunday.
I know.
I know you did.
Is that part of the attraction, though, going
The
off
wardrobe
the woods?
of this movie?
Yeah, to go off into the woods. And, yeah, absolutely. I've seen some of those, tonal colours that you guys have. And
I was
the shorts.
so upset that I didn't get those sweatpants and the hoodie. And
I
the
still
checkered
have
shirt.
them in a crate in Maine. I can send them to you. I will frame them.
I
You
would
can
love
put
to
them
have
on your
those. I really
wall.
would. In fact, I'm upset I didn't have them here for the press day.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well,
Which is
It was
why
like-
I'd like to tell you that
It's like Oprah. There's just like stuff underneath
I have
our
gifts
chairs.
for you.
Yeah, so that was, well, I'm from a small town, I mean, I grew up in the South Shore of Boston, and, Katie, you grew up in Maine, right?
I grew up in that
exactly.
town.
In that
Yeah.
town.
Like,
New York City.
Yeah.
Small
so
town.
Super small town.
But I did understand, like, when Katie and I were talking about the wardrobe and the sort of look of the movie, it was like, I just kind of went straight back to high school and, you know, what I was sporting back then, which was just like,
Well, and it's just
I
like
know.
you look like a Maine girl in the movie. You
It's,
do.
you
It's
know,
like
it's
this
the-
little
it's-
Ella Bean, like
yeah, it's very,
Ella Bean Barbie.
But you start
no,
that
it's
way.
not even, man.
Wow,
That's
LL
like-
Bean Barbie.
No, it's
That
is
might
like,
stick.
I mean, I wish I could even say it was
Sorry, it was actually Land's End Barbie.
It was
I couldn't
more
afford
like that.
Ella
It was
Bean
more like
Barbie.
that. Yeah.
Anyway, it was good times, man.
No, but I
was-
felt it very authentic. I think it was very authentic in the way that we felt about each other at the beginning and what we wore.
Yeah.
But I think the idea is that it was it's like a homecoming in the
Yeah.
beginning, and you think it's going to be these ladies, these girls, like, regressing back to their
Yeah.
sort of childhood days of being stupid and silly, and we do until
Until
a
we
huge
don't.
wrench gets thrown into the whole mix, and you just don't see it coming. And I think that is what is so cool. Like, I'm very proud to be a part of the project for that reason.
And people expect you guys to be so funny that hopefully they'll be taken for a left turn. And
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
people sort of the expectations walking in with this cast and sort of our reputations for what we've done thus far is that it's going to be sort of a talky, goofy chick flick. And it definitely takes a turn away from that at a certain point, which is it was fun. It was fun for me to go there because I've never been asked to go there, which is why this whole project came to be. I was really excited to try something different and use muscles I'd never used before, and I've never thrown a punch in real life.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do something.
those
I wanna
baby
get
lambs
physical.
made you angry.
Yeah.
Baby lambs, man.
Well, thanks for spending a few
Yeah.
minutes with us this morning. Have an amazing day. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.